I could just keep fire, I'd be in good shape. Only 9:30. Need to keep trying. That was a late start, I think, by just maybe 0.2. You have to do 2 zips at the beginning of this run, and then you really just have to play cleanly from there on out. Nice. This is a much better minus world than last time. That was not a bad minus world. I think my PB's at 41 though, maybe. Alright, not bad menuing. Sucks to miss that though. That sets me up for like 6 fireworks, I think. Or 3 fireworks rather. I didn't even have to do that. I don't even... That's weird because usually I end on a 4 or 5. No clue. I guess it wasted even more time than I thought. That's what I'm talking about right there. Man, that was really close. These all feel like pretty good setups. There we go. Oh, -3. Alright, here we go. As long as my jump button cooperates with me. jump over the stairs. No. How do you get hit by one of those hammers? That's alright though. That's alright. We're still on good. It's really early though, but we're on good pace. We'll do something risky here though. Not bad. And that's risky for me. That's not actually risky, but I can die trying that sometimes. Rarely. That was weird. I don't think that 20 viewers was real. That was some weird shit. That's not how it works. I think I got view botted, y'all. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that I'm keeping fire here. Of course I'm not, though. Aw, thanks for the host, Pat. You're up late, aren't you? God, I can't believe that I still lost fire jumping through that easy passageway. Should get fire in 6-1. Ah, vacation. Very nice, very nice. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Come on now. Take that 60. Oh man, Pat, dude. Ugh. Roy Fly is so painful. The most painful part is that it's actually should be, that should never be failed, really. That's the part that, you know, there's no like pattern that's unflyable, but it just feels so bad to miss, and it's so far into the run too. It's like an hour of your life gone, well, over an hour. There you go. That's the way to keep fire. It's easy. Whoa, that was a 3-hit kill on that Bowser. It was all castles. Okay, that's still though. That's still painful. None of these things should actually pain us though, but I know they pain you. I've seen the pain before. They may not pain you as much now though. I don't know if you've had a meltdown lately, but that happens to me, but it's on the inside more now. Cool, yeah, I'm tired too, Pat. Like, I shouldn't even be playing, but they don't even pain you anymore. I mean, an SMW you've reset so many times, like it's probably not even a problem anymore. You've been playing that game hardcore for a long time. Oh yeah, and good work on Mario's Amazing Adventure too. I know you've been working on the big massive run. Yeah. Dude, that's like so low. I could never, like, you've learned SMW well beyond what I know. There's no way I could ever get your times in SMW. Not for the long categories. Like, you can do things in SMW that are basically impossible for me to learn at this point. So I've been playing it for way too long. Too ingrained. Oh yeah, you got that race coming up. That's right. That's right. That'll be awesome, dude. Dude, Garbanzo guy is gonna be impossible to beat, though. That fucker is... It's like ridiculous, man. So after we beat World 8, we're gonna select World 4 and take the warp to World 6. So just in case you were wondering where we were going, it's nice to have fire at this point. I'm hoping not to do anything too stupid. Oh, Pat, so like, whoa, speaking of races, there's the Japanese hosted SMB1 thing coming up. Like, I don't know if you've read about that, but it has 20 openings. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. I want to let the bigger guys, like, sign up first, but I want to be in that. And, damn, 6 fireworks. And my any percent PB is apparently the same as O Holmes 512. So, like, I'll sign up for that if O Home is in it and he's got a 512. And, like, there are people with even slower times that are in it, that are going to be in it, so. And it's open registration, like, it's been posted on speedrun.com, rather. And I'm just worried that, like, I don't know, it could get too popularized or something. Oh yeah, it's an elimination race, 20 person elimination race. Every round, the person who comes in last is eliminated. So, you know, it's going to be like, the person who wins is going to have to win 20 races. So it's like really cool. No, well, it's okay. I didn't really want that to happen, though. I mean, I think there are going to be people signing up that have, like, in the 6s, you know, for their PB. That was weird. I mean, I think the first few rounds are going to have people getting, you know, like 630s and 7s, and I think a lot of people are going to go for really hard strats too, which means that, like, a safe run could actually do really well. But I don't think that anybody playing safe is going to win 20 times. I think there's going to be people who get like really low 5s in the rounds. 1505, cool. Alright, headed into really third quest, I would characterize it as. We're going to select World 4 and Warp to World 6, which is our next split. I do think we should stream and fire up. Yeah, Pat, it's a stretch on this one, but it's good because like it takes you through multiple pathways through the game, and it's fairly grueling. It is, yep. Alright, we're going to warp to World 6. Here we go. Yeah, I put it up there. I mean, there's all underground zones, there's all water areas. So why not? I will set 100 categories by 2018. Which is funny. And this different pathway through the game thing really brings up an interesting point too, like and actually makes me think about something that could be done in SMW. Because in new, you know how Pat, you know, in like new Super Mario Brothers Wii, there's like the no World 5 route through the game. There's no, I think it's 8-7. And you could do other ones too with like the cannons in different worlds that, well, I just got to thinking like, in SMB1, there's a bunch of different pathways through the game. You know, and so one of them, what's up, Root? How you doing, man? One of them, so the no World 5 for this game would be no World 4. What am I doing? I don't need that. And no World 4 would have you zip to World 5 and beat the game from there. So, you know, you do 5, 6, 7, 8. It's good to see you, Rupee. Dude, you're gonna have to come out here, man. Meet some of my buddies. We really need to do a warpless co-op. We need to get that up on the leaderboard, dude. Because we're like, there's hardly any Mario players or even speedrunners for that matter in the Pacific Northwest, dude. We're gonna have to start Northwest speedrunners, mange. But yeah, no World 4 also works in SMB2. And that would take you the World 3 and then World 5 to World 7 pathway. SMW could have it too. You wouldn't be able to call it no, or well, maybe you could, but it would take you different pathways, like to get to Star World. So you know, like you could have to do the Vanilla Dome pathway to get into Star World, then beat the game from there. Or a really good one would be the Forest of Illusion pathway. That would probably be like one of the best ones. Massachusetts. I see. We need to get Rupee. We need to get something going in Denver or something. We need to get that. We need to get that Northwest Mario going, dude. Darbian has a viewer who lives in Portland. He's probably got viewers in Denver too. I'm sure he does. So our current objective is to get to the Warp to World 3. Oh yeah. I think I finally beat one of your SMBW times, Patty. I got the big sub 30 in any person. I got the 2904 or maybe 07, something like that. And I still haven't sub-houred in No World 5, but I got like an hour flat on this. This is like an hour and 4 seconds. So I was happy with that run too. But I remember like when I first started playing in SMBW, I was like, dang dude, like I'll never beat Pat. You're still better at me than in that game, because like you can do the skips. Hey Roop, have you looked on speedrun.com under users? Like you can organize by state. Come on. Let's not lose this good pace now. Yeah, it's such a massive land area too. Like getting everybody together would be really hard. Everybody'd have to fly, and it's just like, oh come on. Stupid bullet bill. Please. Okay, so we're headed to the Warp to World 3. Oh, worst pattern. Worst pattern. Worst freaking pattern. I knew it. I knew I was not going to be able to. Wow, that was close to run being over. That pattern is like the worst. I hate that pattern. Yeah, that would be a way to get everybody together. Darb's not gonna run any of this stuff, but he did, well, he may, but he did the category that he made up. The beat all levels. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. Beat all levels as Mario and Luigi. That was his idea. The one player, 2 controllers. That was close. Just playing it safe here. So we'll warp to World 3, get to World 4-2, and then warp to World 7. So we're just gonna B and go. Okay. So this would be like the World 3, World 7 route through the game. I don't know. Seems cool to me. It could be its own category as well. This just puts them all together. Looking like over 10 minutes for this split. I'm curious what No World 4 would look like time-wise. Probably about somewhere in the 10 to 12 minute range, I guess it would be. Maybe a 10 would be really hard to get in that. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna warp to World 3 now. Finally avoided something. That hammer. But not... I knew I just would jinx it. It's impossible to hit those turtles. But yeah, Roop, you're gonna have to take a little vacation out here, or some long weekend or something. You gotta come chill, man. You're like my only connection to the southeast besides my buddy that lives here. I can't find any Nintendo players around here either, just collectors. But I've only been here 3 weeks. Oh, felt it at the last moment. I'm still just not sharp at all on, like, even thinking about fireworks. Well, that means you need something to do, Root, so... just gonna have to come on out. Cowboy on out here, dude. Round up them horses. Another 3 fire kill. It's weird. I hope to God it's not like some stupid thing because I'm using EverDrive. So we're gonna warp to World 7. You're working 70 hours a week right now, Root? Jesus, man. What's your second job, if you don't mind me asking? Come on. Get on there. There we go. And to World 7. Yep, that's a lot of work, group. A lot of work. I mean, I'm looking for some work, but I'm not trying to work that many hours right now. Man, I can't believe I got out of that one. Don't worry, Patty, you'll enter that world before long. DoorDash, deliver food. Nice, dude. I mean, shit, man. As long as they pay you a little bit. Able to use, so you use your own vehicle, I imagine, or... That was scary right there. I thought I had let off of the run button too long. That was a good 7-3. Yeah, having a job before you're like 18 or 19 really sucks, Patty. No one should have to work when they're like 16 and 17. That's ridiculous. But I know not everybody's rich, so there you go. Good World 7. I've been taking some lifts here in Portland. So the food delivery is better than you tried being a Lyft driver, like in your truck. It's like that gas would be ridiculous. That was last freaking pixel right there. So our objective now is to warp to World 4, then warp to World 8. We actually just do a little any percent run in here, and then we finish out by taking the warp to World 2. This is going to be significantly faster than the dumb route I did a few weeks ago. If I can finish out without dying, which... Oh, really? Wow, they really charge you out the wazoo for that. I I guess they know people are gonna try to make money off doing it. Yeah, man, that money thing. It's bad news. Shouldn't have gone up. Whatever, though. That was close. Gotcha. Gotcha, Root. So we're going to warp to World 4 now. We're in, like, what, 5th quest? Oh, 3. That's crappy. Yeah, these two, the Warp to World 4, then Warp to World 8 is any percent. Well, it'd be 2nd quest. 5th quest, really, I mean, RNG-wise, it's not going to be the same as doing a 2nd quest run. But I don't even think that... Well, I guess it would affect some stuff. Affects Bowser and, like, different things. The other splits are just like cool pathways through the game. That's what I really like about. And this category just like gets faster as you go. Like each split is faster and faster, which is cool. Just has a neat momentum to it. And then you actually get to do 1-2 again, small at the very end. So that you can end on World 2, on the Warp to World 2, and not have to do the whole game after World 2. Yeah, Root, my buddy drives cab at least one night a week to make like $300 or $400 extra bucks. He makes a bunch of money driving one night of cab. That's cool, Pat. That YouTube money, man. Keep that going. Okay, we're gonna warp to World 8. I really thought that I would cut off more time than I did off the other route. I thought it was more than just a couple minutes, because the other route was a 45. But it warped to World 2, and then I guess it did like one... I guess it did just do one extra world, 1 or 2 extra worlds. No, I would have done more than that. Would have done an extra world 3, 4, and somewhere after that, probably 2 more worlds. I'm not gonna do a scary 1-2 though as my final. If I get there. I mean, 200 a month is it would be a great like secondary income. I mean, not great, but it'd be something from YouTube. You. Yeah, for sure, and just like the fact that it's YouTube. Maybe somebody can find out a different route that's even better in this, but I don't think there is. I think I got it right this time. I don't think there's any way to route it out better. How did I hit that blooper? Up there. So it's right at 42. Interesting. Now we warp to World 2. We're done. Just be careful. We're gonna do the top route. We're not even gonna challenge these beetles. I mean, the beetles aren't hard, but we're gonna do the top route. This run could conceivably have a very scary like ending, because you could try to do optimal 1-2 small second quest, and that's like. Well, because I selected World 4 to go to World 6. I'm not taking any chances here. Okay, we're going to warp to World 2, and as soon as World 2 appears, the run is over. Alright, cool. So this route saved 2 minutes over what I was doing before.